This planet should be overrun with medicine, with food like this. There should be no starvation on this planet. There should be no disease on this planet.
At 77, Aris Latham defies aging with his vibrant approach to healthy living. He has not fallen sick in 41 years.
Let thy food be thy medicine, let thy medicine be thy food.
In this video, he will reveal why he eats only Sunfired Food. After that, he will show you 4 foods he eats to maintain his health. He will also share 2 health drinks he cannot miss. Lastly, he will expose the 3 foods he avoids to make sure he doesn't fall sick.
There's no other way to defend yourself than to make sure you have clean, good, fresh food, air, and water. That way, you're not going to get sick.
Aris Latham, one of the most respected vegan chefs, is renowned for his pioneering work in raw vegan foods. He has spent over 4 decades passionately advocating for the transformative power of plant-based diets. Despite his age, Latham radiates an unparalleled vitality, defying conventional notions of aging. Aris Latham subscribes to the evidence-based belief that uncooked plant-based foods, which he calls Sunfired Food, are amongst the best food options for anyone aiming to stay continually healthy. He only eats Sunfired Food.
For the past 47 years now, I've not eaten cooked food as you know it. Yes, all sun-fired foods, foods that are cooked by the sun. Because I know that the 3 essential foods in life are sunshine, oxygen, and living water. And I am to extract those from the plants.
Aris Latham passionately advocates for Sunfired Food. Latham describes Sunfired Food as foods that have only been heated by the sun during a natural ripening process. They are food that have not been cooked in fire or fried.
Detoxification, giving the body fresh nutrients from plants, fruits, vegetables, leaves, roots, you name it, that are bounded with minerals, vitamins, phytochemicals, electrolytes, all of the elements that we actually eat food for.
He emphasizes, so the whole growing period is the cooking process. By consuming raw and ripe foods, Latham believes that the body can more efficiently absorb essential nutrients, vitamins, and enzymes vital for optimal health. Some cooking methods can cause the loss of nutrients. Studies shows that cooking plant foods at high temperatures or for long periods of time, such as boiling, may be detrimental to nutrient content. Consuming foods fried in unstable oils can have several negative health effects. In fact, eating them regularly can put you at a higher risk of developing diseases such as diabetes, heart disease, and obesity. 4 foods Aris Latham eats to avoid falling sick. Now let's explore key foods that Aris Latham includes in his diet to maintain optimal health. Pawpaw.
Papaya is really the best. To me, this is a superior food. Papaya is pure enzymes. Papain is loaded with papain.
Aris Latham, who values tropical abundance, considers pawpaw asamina to be an essential component of his sun-fried diet. It can be enjoyed fresh, blended into smoothies, or incorporated into desserts and salads. Pawpaw is loaded with vitamins C and E, as well as potassium and magnesium. It is revered for its antioxidant properties, which help protect cells from damage, promote skin health, and support immune function. Additionally, it contains natural compounds that may aid in digestion and alleviate inflammation. Saursop fruit.
Juicy, soft, sweet, rich, delicious, and super healing. There's none other that comes to mind than the soursop. Serious stuff here. It is one of the foremost leading cancer healing foods that is acknowledged today.
Aris Latham's sun-fried lifestyle is based on his deep appreciation for tropical bounty, and he considers saursop fruit to be an essential source of nourishment. Saursop fruit can be eaten fresh, juiced, or blended into smoothies. It can also be incorporated into desserts, ice creams, and jams. The leaves of the saursop tree are often brewed into herbal teas. Saursop is rich in vitamin C, vitamin B6, and fiber. It contains antioxidants such as astevaginins, which may have anti-cancer properties. Saursop is believed to boost immune function, aid digestion, and promote healthy skin. Garlic.
A root vegetable with no starch in it, but it's a deodorizer, a disinfectant. Lots of garlic. You're talking about really clearing up the respiratory tract. with things like garlic and ginger and onions and these types of things. Mucus breaks mucus down.
Garlic, known for its distinctive taste and aroma, is a versatile ingredient in various cuisines worldwide. It can be consumed raw, crushed, minced, or cooked in dishes such as stir-fries, soups, and sauces. Additionally, garlic can be roasted or pickled to enhance its flavor profile. Garlic is rich in allicin, a compound known for its antibacterial and antiviral properties. It contains vitamin C, vitamin B6, manganese, and selenium, supporting immune function and cardiovascular health. Garlic is also believed to lower blood pressure and cholesterol levels, reducing the risk of heart disease. Aris Latham's recommended health drinks: coconut water.
The young coconut, the water from this young coconut is what we call agua viva, pure living water, has more electrolytes than any other food in its natural state. High source of minerals in an organic form. This water here is unbeatable.
He typically begins his day with a refreshing glass of coconut water, harnessing its hydrating properties and replenishing electrolytes after a night's rest. Coconut water is primarily composed of water, about 95%, making it an excellent natural source of hydration. It contains electrolytes such as potassium, sodium, and magnesium, which are essential for maintaining fluid balance in the body. Consumption of coconut water may help promote healthy digestion and alleviate symptoms of indigestion or bloating. His healthy green drink.
This lowers the blood pressure, protects against chemotherapy effects. So those of you who have had chemo, get your celery juice down into your system. Active components of celery can alter the effect of certain drugs, so it definitely helps to counteract the effect of drugs. And of course, it prevents chronic diseases, oxidative stress, keeps them down to a minimum, and absolutely anti-inflammatory. But to keep the celery rocking and tasting nice, I got cucumber in here. And I use, look, these are the cucumbers I use. Check these out.
Aris Latham incorporates his green juice into his daily routine, often enjoying it as a part of his closing ritual at dinner time. As he describes it, the green juice is his immune juice, symbolizing a feast for vitality and well-being. This juice contains celery, cucumber, parsley, lettuce, and lemongrass. By incorporating his green juice into his daily routine, Aris Latham ensures a consistent supply of vital nutrients and hydration, supporting his overall health and vitality. 3 foods he never eats. Processed foods.
Those processed foods with the trans fats in them and all of the gluten, all of the cholesterol with the butter, the milk, the eggs, and not to speak of the refined processed sugar and these types of things, and hey, the tons of chemicals that are in the foods. Be careful.
Aris Latham avoids processed foods, which include packaged snacks, sugary beverages, fast food, and convenience meals that undergo extensive manufacturing and contain additives, preservatives, and artificial ingredients. Processed foods are typically high in refined carbohydrates, unhealthy fats, sodium, and added sugars, while lacking in essential nutrients like fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Regular consumption of processed foods has been linked to obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and other metabolic disorders. Refined sugar.
When it comes to sugars and sweeteners and things like that, if something needs to be sweetened, then we need to check whether we need to consume it.
Aris Latham stays away from refined sugar. Refined sugar consumption has been implicated in a myriad of health issues, including obesity, type 2 diabetes, dental cavities, and metabolic syndrome. Excessive intake of refined sugar can lead to spikes and crashes in blood sugar levels, contributing to energy fluctuations and cravings. Furthermore, refined sugar has been linked to chronic inflammation, which is a root cause of many diseases. Meat. Aris Latham abstains from consuming meat and other animal products as part of his plant-based lifestyle. This includes meat, poultry, fish, dairy, and eggs, among others.
No, I don't use any oil, I don't use any salt, I don't use any sugar. I just use fresh, whole plant foods, as close to how it comes from nature to my body.
Meat and animal products have been linked to numerous negative health effects. They are often high in saturated fats, cholesterol, and hormones, which can contribute to cardiovascular disease, obesity, and other chronic health conditions. Additionally, the consumption of processed meats has been associated with an increased risk of certain cancers, including colorectal cancer,